You are not visible.
Okay, sir. Right now?
Yes, now you are visible. Okay,
Yes,
good.
yes. Thank you,
Good
sir.
evening, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Good evening. Are you
So, how are you
started
doing?
recording?
Yes, yes. I have put it into recording. Put it for recording.
Uh, okay. Nowadays, we are facing
You
some different problem because of the sometimes recording is not recorded session. You can say not received. That's I am asking you.
actually our previous recording is recorded, but it is
Yes,
not getting
yes,
downloaded
yes, yes,
right from there.
yes, yes,
I am trying my best to download it. So as soon as it
yes,
will be
yes,
downloaded, I will pass it on to you.
yes, yes, yes.
So
And
do you
tell
have
me, sir.
taken your meal?
Yes, I took my meal and nowadays I am working in my field because of the nowadays is harvesting season and that's I did today
Okay,
and
you are
I
so
will
hardworking. You even work at your field. So it's quite inspiring
yes
because nowadays, nobody is looking to, that all sort of manual work. You know,
yes
everybody is,
yes
hankering after those, armchair jobs. So in
yes
spite
yes
of having, so well educated, you are, so much interested in, agriculture activities and livestock management. So it's a great thing in itself.
yes
And it's quite rare
thank you sir
to see nowadays,
yes yes yes
you
and
must pay attention
but
to, our agriculture and our livestock, we should
yes yes
take care of
we
all
should
those things,
yes yes
because, you know, our life depend upon agriculture, you
yes
know.
yes
If we are not doing good in agriculture, then how can we think of, a safe future?
yes
There would not be, enough grain to feed up, feed us,
yes yes
So we must, focus on our fields also. And you are doing a great job.
yes thank you sir thank you. And
Welcome.
whenever get chance me and I try to give my level best uh, because to help my mother and
Okay.
usually my mother works in my field and you can say harvesting time I worked her you can say work
That's
nowadays is
good, sir. That's
harvesting
good,
season
sir. You
and
are, connected to your roots even now in this, fast growing world of materialism,
yes yes
We are,
yes
anchoring after, all material possessions, all those
yes
technological advancement, in spite of this fact, you are, down to earth, you know, and you are connected to your, traditional
yes
means of livelihood. So that's great thing in itself.
yes
Actually,
and
we are not so hardworking nowadays.
yes
We
yes
avoid, wherever there is
yes
manual work, whatever task,
yes
whichever task involves, manual work. So we try to not to do that task. It's
yes
the general tendency among we all people nowadays. So it's
yes
great thing that you still enjoy working in the field,
yes
you know, and
yes
engage yourself in, agricultural activities. So it's really great to see.
yes thank you sir nowadays people are so lazy and they not want work in field and they spend their work scrolling mobiles and doing different kind of thing but uh, that is not good for our health and our life uh,
Yes.
we should try to work in our whatever I have field and kitchen garden, and we should take exercise and regular basis, and that is the help fruitful for our health and our
Yes,
life.
right. I agree with
Because
you.
earlier, yes, and because earlier people are mm, plugging the fields through the ox, and but nowadays people are totally depend on tractor and machines. But you can say last month in my state's government took a initiative. You can say government provide 30,000 rupees if have any person a two ox, and he is working through the ox. That is the major initiative the our you can say my state government, and
Yes,
to encourage people to organic uh,
farming.
agriculture. Nowadays, each and every year we are going the pesticide agriculture. That is the harmful our life, as well as our children, as well as animals. And they year by year our fields become barren. You can say
Barren, barren.
unfertile, unfertile. You can say the major concern for us and our generation. And year by year water level also decrease, and year by year cancer patient also increase. That is the major concern in front of mm, our.
Yes, yes, you are right. You are right. Just because of these pesticides, we are
Yes,
putting our lives into danger, or
yes,
insecticides we are using. So government is doing quite good, you know. He's
yes,
encouraging, agricultural activities by providing different grants, different, implements or agricultural implements to the farmers, you know, and giving them,
yes,
loans on subsidized rates. So government is
subsidized.
doing
Yes,
quite good in this direction. You rightly pointed out this that we must do some, manual work each and every day
yes, yes,
because
yes,
of this, lifestyle, changes. These nowadays
yes,
we are suffering from
yes,
different, ailments. Really, we are suffering, and most of the time we are spending our time scrolling, those gadgets, and they are,
yes,
they are quite harmful to us and to our health. They have several health hazards. Really, they
yes,
have
yes,
several health hazards, and it's quite good that you are enjoying that field,
yes,
that
yes,
agricultural field,
yes,
and promoting
yes,
it
sir.
as government is,
Yes,
trying to promote, agricultural
yes,
activities.
yes,
So you are the part of that, promotion. So
yes,
you are the
yes.
part of that
Uh,
promotion, and you are destined to,
not
right
yes,
there in
because
fields.
yes, because I have been, you can say, seeing this kind of activities since my childhood. That's I'm talking this. Today I am talking, you can say, my neighbor who has earlier a ox, you can say, pair of ox. But
Okay.
you can say last 4 year ago he sell the ox pair because of the not getting benefit. And today a woman suggests him, Bansi, if you have that ox pair, government will provide 30,000 rupees per annum. That is the
Oh,
benefit for you. And
that's
that's
good.
one lady from my village. She suggests him, Bansi, you should took a pair of ox, and you should work upon with through the ox, and government provide 30,000 rupees to enough to survive your family. You
Yes,
have
yes.
tubewell, you have small field, and you earlier used to do work for through the ox, and you have enough knowledge how to manage ox, and how to plug and how to use. Before
Okay.
5 to 7 year ago, my mother using the plug through the you can say growing the seeds in July month, May. And that time he works in my fields, and my mother that time you can say July month in May season they're not using the tractor, they only using the ox, you can say, to grow the maize. That's I have some knowledge, and even my grand you can say grand maternal father also using the pair of ox in that's they only depend on the pair of ox. And
No, actually, the main concern is that people are, leaving the field of agriculture, and they are, migrating to metropolises for, job
yes,
opportunities, because
yes,
they are feeling that, it is not quite lucrative. This,
yes,
agriculture field is not quite profitable. They can't,
yes, yes,
even manage their bread and butter issue by staying right here
yes, yes,
in agriculture field. That's why they are, leaving agricultural activities, and they are, moving towards, metropolises for,
yes,
jobs, for seeking jobs. So
yes,
government also is aware of this fact, and that's why most of the governments are
yes,
encouraging small farmers to,
yes,
to involve right there in agriculture activities, and it is providing them subsidized, loans for purchasing different, agricultural, implements or tools,
yes,
you know so that's the very reason. And it's a issue of grave concern that we are gradually, losing interest in our traditional, business, that is farming,
yes,
that is agriculture. We are gradually, distancing ourselves from our, you know basic job, and we are moving towards, uh, cities for getting,
yes,
lowly paid jobs there. We know the
yes,
job scenario, how difficult it is to get jobs, the respectable
yes,
jobs at there in cities. Still, knowing this fact, we are moving towards, cities, just because we feel that there we have to, work, we don't have to work hard as
yes,
we
yes,
do
yes.
in this field. There
But
is
the
a
reality
lot of,
different.
toil we have to put in. We have to work
Yes,
hard. We have to toil.
yes,
You know, here, right, day in and day out. We have to work hard here. So that's why they are,
yes,
leaving this field, this,
yes,
field, which is ever, full of, promises. It's a
yes,
promising field, if we involve ourselves wholeheartedly in this field, using, new methods, new techniques, new tools, and new devices. So actually this
yes,
field is going to give a good employment in
yes, yes,
run. You are going to be benefited by, by this,
yes,
agriculture sector. you know Hi, main problem is that just because of these use of these tractors and these, cutting machines,
yes, yes,
the manual, work is being replaced by these
yes,
tractors. Only few peoples are,
yes,
they are riping, riping,
yes, yes,
riping money
yes, yes,
by using these sophisticated tools. Those
yes, yes,
landlords and those, people having,
yes,
money, good, material background,
yes,
they are getting
yes,
benefited by this. And those who are,
yes, yes,
solely dependent upon, these manual work, so they
yes,
are suffering. They are not getting
yes, yes,
even,
yes,
those laborers are not getting even those, that
yes,
sort of
yes,
work right there in agriculture field. That's why they are moving towards, cities,
yes, yes,
even for,
yes,
uh, labor, menial labor,
yes,
manual work. They are shifting to,
yes,
cities. So that's the,
yes, yes,
matter of grave concern. And our, government should look into it, and,
yes, yes,
and devise some measure to sustain, our farmers right there in,
yes,
you know,
yes,
in our villages. They must be
yes,
paid, good money for their,
yes,
crops.
yes,
They must be insured, their crops must be insured. Okay, and they must be, they must be paid certain amount for, by selling their,
to
crop.
yes, to increase farmers and
Substantial price, you mean?
yes,
Substantial
yes,
price. There must be a substantial
yes,
price for every crop,
yes,
so
yes,
that they could,
because
manage their livelihood there. And
yes, 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 definitely,
government should, extend all facilities like, irrigation, like,
yes,
tools, and, modern techniques, fertilizers. It should be at every farmer's doorstep, then
yes,
nobody will would, migrate from our villages.
yes,
If
yes,
there
yes.
will be ample job
You
opportunities there.
you can say permanent solution. I
Yes,
can
yes,
say
yes.
permanent solution.
Yes.
Yes,
Actually, we are not in the state of providing, a job, you know, office
yes,
job to each and every hand.
yes,
We have
yes,
not such,
yes,
infrastructure that we can,
yes,
enable everybody,
yes,
a government job. We can provide everybody,
yes,
government job, a handsome or decent government job. You know, the only way out is that we must, focus on our agriculture field, because it can,
yes, yes,
can increase our, export,
yes.
and it can
Different
earn,
kind of
foreign
activities.
currency for our, government exchequer, and it can,
Yes,
increase our GDP.
yes, yes, definitely.
Yes,
Uh,
if we, shun this field, if we run away
our
from this,
country is
then there is no,
agricultural country.
no possibility of further development.
Yes, yes. Our country is agricultural country, and
Yes,
mostly people are living in village area, and they are depend only on agriculture.
right,
And
right.
we should encourage the person to
Yes,
for livelihood, and especially those who people are belongs poor family and marginal farmers. They are suffering lots. Big
sure.
farmers are not suffering because they handle each and everything must through the machine and tools and you can say material things. But small and
Yes, yes,
marginal uh, farmers are suffering these nowadays. That is the
yes.
major
You are right, sir.
concern
You are.
in front of us.
Yes, you are agree. Actually, our marginal farmers, our small farmers, they are, suffering a
Yes,
lot. And similarly,
yes,
other, artisans,
yes,
and all those, artisans
yes,
are also suffering. They are
yes.
also
I
leaving
would.
their traditional, job,
Yes, yes,
traditional practices.
yes,
Artisans are also, losing interest in their traditional,
yes,
art.
yes. They switch other field because of the not getting livelihood from the their arts,
Yes, yes.
and
Actually,
and
their product is,
sometimes people are not paid good amount of money for their arts and their work,
yes,
and that's they not fulfill their basic needs. That is the major concern in front of them.
yes, yes, right, sir.
Yes, yes,
So we have discussed, a lot on this topic, I think, you know,
yes, yes, yes,
just
and
because of
lovely
your,
and very,
just because
very,
of
you
your
can say,
reflection, it could be possible that we can, you know,
yes,
delve deep on this
yes, yes,
topic, just because
yes,
of,
yes,
just because of your, reference to this field, we could be able to,
yes, yes,
talk or contemplate on the condition of, our farmers, our, agriculture field and all this. So it's really a good
yes,
discussion, I think.
Yes,
We
yes,
will meet very soon, sir. It's nice to
yes,
talk.
yes. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Good night, sir.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.